morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. I think it's the 21st of August, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the figure posing. I had my first official figure posing session yesterday. I do not have a show in mind yet. I'd like to do one in the fall, probably like November time frame. I'm still bulking right now. I'm still increasing my calories, but anyway, I did my first figure posing session, and I want to talk about some of the differences between the bikini posing and the figure posing. I did 3 bikini shows last year, and there are some very significant differences. I almost thought that figure posing was going to be a little bit easier, and it's just as difficult. There are just as many technical, fine point things that you have to worry about, and it's very, very different. So the first thing is the walk. The walk is definitely not kind of as, you're not looking for that S curve so much. Your legs are a little bit straighter. You're really focused on being a lot more tall and upright and not classy, but it's such a different form of walking. So the judges aren't looking for this flowing S curve. It's a tall, upright. I don't know if that's a good explanation. The second thing is when you get into your poses are at 90-degree angles, and that's very different from bikini. Bikini, you do have a front and a back pose, and you sometimes hit some sides and some corners, but it's a little bit more rigid as far as the exact angles. You have the quarter turns, the 90-degree turns that you have to hit. For the front pose and the back pose, your foot placement, you're in this little V shape with your feet, so a V. And that's absolutely not the case for bikini. So the foot placement is key. When you have that V with your feet, then that allows you to see the quad sweep a lot more from the front, so it makes those quads pop, which is really nice. Now, when you're on your side poses, your feet are together and not in a V shape. So that is also a difference. You just don't have the same posing at all. It's very different posing. So I'll try to put some clips up while I'm talking so that you can see a little bit what I'm working with and what you would be working with if you wanted to transition from bikini to figure. It's a huge difference. The next thing is for bikini. I remember I always was so focused on smiling at the judges, and that is still important, but for specific poses in figure, your 90-degree turns either to the right or to the left, you're not looking at the judges. You're still smiling, but you're looking straight forward. So for your front pose, you're looking straight at the judges, you're smiling, and then as soon as you turn, your head turns as well with your body. So that is a difference, because in my practicing I noticed I was turning to the right or turning to the left, and I wanted to keep my eyes on the judges, but that's just not the way it's done for figure. So that's something I'm going to have to adjust and work with. The next thing I noticed was the hands are all very different. So in bikini, my hands were a lot more, my fingers were spread a little bit more, and it's this and that and this and that. I felt like I had Barbie hands when I was practicing yesterday. So it's supposed to be together, but not like a knife hand, but nice, kind of like a cupped, but they're together. Anyway, I felt like a Barbie doll. I made that reference yesterday. Like when I was moving, I felt like had the Barbie arms, and that's how things were moving. It'll get more natural over time, but that was my initial thought. So Barbie hands. For the S curve, I mentioned that a little bit earlier. The S curve, it's not so prevalent. You're looking for a more tall, upright figure, and so you're not trying to put that arch in your back at all times. At certain points, you might want a little bit of an S curve, but it's really a longer, leaner look, and you're looking for symmetry. So there's symmetry every way that you turn, whether you're front, side, back. It's all about the symmetry. So that was something else that I thought was interesting. I wasn't trying to arch my back, which I had worked so hard to do for bikini, and put my butt out and get my chest up. Not the same. It's this long lean line. Tina told me to think of like a fishing wire attached to my chest, and it was kind of just going straight up. And so I'm just thinking, how can I make myself look tall and lean and symmetrical up to the ceiling? So as if I was kind of being pulled upward, up and forward. That's the look that you're going for. And let's see, so I talked about the walk, the foot placement, head placement, Barbie hands and S curve. There was a ton of stuff. We only had an hour to practice and we were rushing to try to get as much in as possible, and it was a great session and I can't wait to go back and learn more. There's so much more to it. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more videoed next time, but that is it for now. So those are my first 5 things that I just noticed were very different from Bikini. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment below with anything that you think is very different from Bikini and things that you think I can work on and things that you think other people should be aware of if they're trying to transition from Bikini to figure. That is it for now. I'm going to hang out with my dog outside for a little bit. See ya!
2, and begin. Right, lean forward. Forward turn. Straight in this one. There we go. So you want to bring that left foot forward a little bit. There we go. Straight in a little bit. And bring your foot in a little bit. There, that's the foot off that piece. Push it back. Forward turn. Push it up. Straight in there. Quarter turn, face the front. Yeah, you're individual. You can either stop here, or which I recommend, or you can go back into the front. You can do that one, or put your right and put your arms. There you go. That's going to sort of pull into the delt, bring your elbow back a little bit. And just relax that right arm a little bit. So you hit the back a little bit more. Pull it back to you. There we go. Yeah, now you have the nice X. What do you call it? Relax that left hand a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Okay, and do that on that one. And number 143. Come on out. So in this piece, you're coming out as a groove, you're going directly into your front pose. Good. Leading quarter turn. Good. So your head is facing that way, there you go. Quarter turn, face the back. Ladies, quarter turn. Face the front. Thank you, ladies. Please exit the stage.
Vita, what are you doing, buddy? Hi. Hey, boo. You like being outside? Do you like being outside? Yeah? I know it's pretty out, huh? Go play. Go. Go play. Hey guys, thanks again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this posing video. There will be more posing to come because I definitely still have a lot to learn. Make sure you leave your comments below. Share this video with your friends if you felt like you learned something. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Once again, thanks so much and I hope you all enjoyed.